Welcome to Zimzam Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you get notifications every time I post new videos. To my subscribers, welcome back. You know, I got nothing but love for you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you guys. Today's entertainment is about a Nigerian movie that I watched. You know, I do reviews on African movies, Zimbabwe, Zambia. Now, I watched a Nigerian movie. Let me tell you something. I've been watching Nigerian movies for a very, very long time. I love the Nigerian movies and I watch them all the time. So, the only thing these days that I'm noticing is that most of these movies are becoming so long, huh? 4 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. No, I got not, I don't have time for that now. So I just like pick and choose. And for movies, the most I will watch is maybe 1 hour, 45 minutes. That's if when I have really nothing to do, which is very rare. Anyway, let me not digress. The movie that I'm talking about is called 40 and Counting. Now, this is the thing about Nigerian movies. The movie, when you see it, when you're browsing through YouTube to see what you want to watch, it says 40 and Counting. But when it starts, the actual title says Dying in Silence. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. But anyway, so this movie is about two couples, okay? Two couples. Now, basically, it's all about communication, the importance of communication. Now, these two couples, couple number one, the wife wants the man, the husband, to go downtown, you know, downtown, to go downtown on her, okay? And he is adamant, he refuses, he says, no, he doesn't believe in that. He says he's an African man, there's no way he could go under to downtown. And then he turns around and says, he wants her to be screaming and mourning and calling out his name to show him that she's enjoying the bedroom activity, the sex. That's couple number one. And then couple number two says the wife is not happy because husband doesn't last for more than a minute during the act. After 1 minute or less, when he's done, turns around, falls asleep and starts snoring. So because of that, the wife is so upset and so depressed, all she does is cry. So couple number two, the husband's complaint is just that the wife cries all the time and he doesn't understand why he's crying. So, and then he probably thinks that she's crying because he's too big for her or whatever, or he's feeling that he's more of a macho man and, you know, he does it so well that she ends up crying. Now, these couples are friends. The man is friends to couple number one. The women are friends as well. I don't want to say give away a lot because I will put the link below so that you guys can watch it for yourselves. It's a very interesting movie, but it also shows on the importance of communication. These people, man and man, couple one and couple two, the men sit down and they talk, they discuss about their wives, why the wives, you know, they tell each other about what's going on in their homes. So do the women. The women also tell each other about what's going on in their homes. So these people, women, the woman is taking her problems to her fellow woman. The man is taking his problems to his fellow man. Instead of them communicating as husband and wife, they take it out there, which is what happens a lot of the time. Most of the time, when people, married couples, don't communicate, they take it outside. And that is why sometimes you find that there is so much infidelity in marriages that it is so ridiculous. It is such a simple thing sometimes that it's all about communicating. It is all about communicating. You know, whether it's in a relationship, marriage, or whatever, or even friendship, people need to communicate. You tell your friend, oh, I didn't like what you said that day about me, or I don't like how you act sometimes, or whatever. Talk about it, and then you can, find common ground so that you know that, oh, my friend doesn't like this thing, or, my friend enjoys this thing about me. When it comes to marriages, it's the same thing. It's very, very important for people to discuss these issues. Guys, this is very serious. Men tend to discuss these things with other women who are not their wives. If the woman is not screaming and moaning like what couple number one's husband wanted, he goes and finds somebody to discuss with. And most of the time, that person will, especially if it's a single person, if it's a single woman, she will scream and do whatever that man wants. And that's a chance right there to scoop that guy. It's an open opportunity. It's a chance to scoop him, and the foolish thing about it is that the man will not even realize that one is pretending, that she's screaming and pretending. Whereas the woman, his wife, was not feeling it because she did not get what she wants. She wanted him to go downtown, and he didn't want to go downtown. Anyway, fast forward. The couple number one, the husband from couple number one, went to seek a counselor. They went to seek counsel. So he met a counselor, and that counselor told him to bring the wife along, and the wife went and told the counselor exactly why there were problems, why she felt there were problems in her marriage. Whereas the guy had gone and accused the wife of being a lesbian because she was too close to couple number two's wife. And they already jumped to conclusion that, oh, they must be lesbians. What else would they be so close about? Anyway, guys, just watch this. I will put the link below. But anyhow, so after they went for counseling, that's when they, resolved their issues. And couple number one, the husband, went and also told his friend, couple number two, and gave him the details of the counselor. And these things were resolved. Really? Now, this is the thing. If a man who genuinely and truly loves his wife will go and seek help to fix the problems in his marriage, that to me is a real man. Because the reality is majority of men, and guys, I'm talking about majority of men, but especially African men. Most African men don't believe in counseling. Their solution is just to cheat. When wife is not doing what they expect, they will not communicate. Their solution is to find somebody. What they don't realize is that what they are telling that person that their wife is not doing, that person will gladly do. It's like a script. It's like a script, because you just told a stranger what you want your wife to do. And of course, that stranger is going to do it. And then you fall for it and you be like, hey, look at her. This one at least does what I want, or blah, blah, blah. And then you are quick to shun your wife, or she doesn't do ABC, she doesn't do, because of the simple thing that you did not sit down with her and communicate. You did not sit down with her and tell her, like, honey, this is what I like, this is what I prefer to me. Let her also tell you what she prefers, and meet somewhere. There's got to be common ground where you guys are going to meet, because most of the time with the African men and women, when somebody suggests something in a relationship, there's always, where did you learn that from? Huh? Who taught you that? Hey, so you are sleeping with prostitutes. This one accuses. Oh, so you're also cheating on me. You're sleeping with young boys or whatever. There's people don't even trust each other to the point of trying to make things work. And guys, we are living in a world of social media. We are living in a digital world where people now have access to so many things. Women are now more open to discussions about these things. Men also, there's so much information about sex, about bedroom issues, about activities, so much information out there that really it is not necessary to accuse your partner of cheating or want to know where your partner learned it from or heard it from or did it with. There's so much information available. There is so much information. So why don't you just trust in yourselves as couples, sit down and discuss, talk about it. Women too, if a man comes to you and tells you, oh, okay, this is let's try to do this, or how come you don't mourn, or how like it happened in the movie, how come you don't mourn? So am I not doing it right? Don't be quick to say, hey, so where did you learn that from? Hey, because you are bitching. Hey, because you are used to being with the prostitutes. No. Be humble and tell him why you don't do what he's asking of you. Discuss these things, guys. Communication is key in any relationship.